This is JD Wilson, and this is a GoFundMe campaign I've started to raise $25,000 for prostate cancer treatment. I got the news from my doctor about 10 months ago. In fact, the way he described it was, I've got the best diagnosis, the best cancer diagnosis I could give you. You have a stage 1 Gleason score 6 cancer. And then, of course, he explained to me what all of that meant and told me of different options that would be safe to pursue. So, good news is, in 10 months I haven't died, and I'm probably not going to die from prostate cancer in a short period of time, but I'm 54 now. Most men will end up with prostate cancer at some point in their life, and there is the risk it will progress. In fact, it's guaranteed. So the current treatment I'm on now is sometimes called watchful waiting, or sometimes called I forgot the other name for it anyway, because I'm doing this somewhat ad lib. So I've done a lot of research in the last 8 to 10 months trying to discover and learn more about cancer and how to fight it, what perhaps causes it, and all those kinds of things, and in particular, about prostate cancer. I've talked to 3-4 doctors about things, urologists, what are they called? Oncologist types. And what I've discovered is there are a variety of treatment options, and you could probably group them, in my mind, as, here's a standard care, and this applies to any kind of cancer treatment, which is they're somewhat primitive in a way, but we can cut it out of you, burn it out of you, or poison it out of you, and live with whatever side effects that brings about. And then there are some other more focused and selective ways of trying to rid cancer in your body. And depending on where that cancer is located, that treatment may or may not be helpful to you. There's immunotherapy, which is a way to try to target it as well. And for prostate cancer, there is a particular option that I am interested in. It is FDA approved. It's essentially a way of using hyperthermia on your prostate and heating it up to the point that the cancer cells would die and your healthier cells would continue on. So in a way, you are removing just the cancer in the organ without killing the whole organ. And that's a lot more swallowable for me at this point, because there are a variety of side effects that you can get from the standard care treatment. So maybe I'll write a little bit more in a blurb, but I just wanted to give you an introduction. I'm interested in this kind of focused treatment that is approved by FDA, and it's called high-intensity focused ultrasound, and it does heat up the prostate in order to remove the cancer. It is an expensive procedure. It's not covered by my insurance, and even if I were old enough for Medicare, I think it is covered, but it's $25,000 in the U.S. So, and it's offered. They have places here near where I live that can do it, but it would be essentially out of pocket. So any money I could raise towards that goal is what I'm looking for, and I'll be happy to share the outcome of that treatment with whoever is interested. I think I have some time. I think I've at least decided and made up my mind this would be the way to go, and I hope you can help. I'll write some more here on the page, and so thank you again for listening, and thank you for contributing whatever you feel can help.